I remember me the time when comments used to bother me. When I started getting comments like that from the dogs, you know, like when I first started playing the server, it used to actually annoy me. It did because it wasn't true, right? Like, you know, and then I got over it and then it didn't bother me no more. So that's kind of how it went. I remember I had a conversation with OP and Hayes. I'm like, yo, can you like stop doing that shit, bro? Like it's like, it's annoying. And then they didn't stop. And then I'm like, well, okay, I don't care. About herb? Yeah, about herb. Yeah.
I hate buying paint thinner. Someone buy me a bunch of paint thinner and I'll be a cooking slave.
The only time it ever became a problem is when the person they would ship with, right? They would have a problem with it. And like, that's the only time it was ever a problem, right? Because the other person had a problem with it because, again, nothing would be happening, but then people would still push the narrative and then they would get annoyed at it. And I'm just like, first time, I guess, bro. Like, yeah, like I said, it used to bother me, but it doesn't. But like, usually the other person, it always bothers them. I mean, look, it happened with Ember, it happened with Rissa, it happened with a few other people. Like, it's just what it is. Like the Rissa shit, yeah. That's the only time I ever really like feel bad because, you know, the other person's obviously not enjoying the not enjoying or entertaining the jokes, right? That's why I never make fun of the Daisy and Future shit. I don't. I've never made fun of it to Future or Daisy because, like, you know, I understand how that goes. Like, you know how to call with. No, I'm not busy.
You could just you know, just till I can steal a car.
A while ago in Polito, I had an offline call. I don't know if Cuddles was offline, but I had an offline call with Cuddles because she was dealing with that stuff because people would you know, the forehead and cuddle stuff. She didn't like the, you know, she didn't like the fact that people kept making jokes about it, and she called me about it. And then, you know, I think I did a good enough job to explain her through it, and I tell her I'll try to make it stop and stuff. Like I think I did okay considering I've been in that position multiple times. I tried to explain it to her. She was online. Well, then yeah. That's why, like me, I never make fun of like herb stuff. Like, unless it's clearly obvious the two parties are participants of it. Yeah, it's been crazy. Because, bro, I'm telling you, like, it gets to some people. For a lot of people, it's jokes, but for a lot of people, it gets to them. So, some people overdoing it, yeah, that's the problem. Like, whether you need to understand, you have chatters overdoing it, and there's also people in the server who will overdo it as well. And not just the viewers, it's also the players. And like, you know, you're on your stream, there's people making fun of it, then you log into the server, and there's still people making fun of it. The Habiba Michael shit, see, that's another thing, bro. Like, I just, like, is the player himself okay with being called a Michael 22? Yeah, it's funny, don't get me wrong, right? It's hella funny, that shit's funny, but like, other people can, right? I don't, hey, right? They want to do it, they can, but, you know, it's pretty much my choice. Because you never want to have someone not, you know, be having fun in the server, bro. It's a game, right? You want everyone to have fun. People watch for and think every streamer gonna treat the. It's not just a streamer. That is just the viewer base in general for NoPixel or just RP. It's not even RP. It's not even RP, bro. Look at the whole agent stuff. Look at how many people farm Parasocial viewers. It's a global thing. It's why people like dating shows and stuff.
Right here. I like this one.
Like, it's a reason why people like Love Island, all that shit. It's just, you know, just people when it comes to like the shipping and Parasocial shit. So. Who would think farming Parasocial viewers is good? I mean, listen, it's definitely good. It's that you could make some good money off that, bro. Hey, don't let it fool you. If both parties are willing to take on the weirdos, it's good money to be made. Someone asked me if I ever get emails or DMs and stuff. I just listen. The only reason I don't get any is because there's nothing for them to send it to. People go to my Twitch channel and whisper me. That's the extent of connection they have to send me something. You know, they don't have an email or nothing. That's why I don't really get shit. And you think I'm gonna go to my Twitch and look at my whispers and see someone sending me hate? Like, you think I'm gonna go out of my way to look at that? Like, and even then, it's very rare that I get something. It's very rare for me. Like the last one I got was the joke I made with Terry in the jail cell. Some guy sent me something about it, and then before that, I got a guy DMing me saying, "Put a bigger spoiler on the Izzy so you could block bullets in the back." That's what I get, and that was like when I bought that. That's when I first returned to the server. Like I don't really get DMs that other people be getting, so.
Chat, listen. This guy sent me an email. He said, "Day 4 here. When I watch you guys sim kill each other over and over, I couldn't help myself but write this email to explain why you guys keep making the same mistake. Attached are 2 images that explain the concept of line of fire. Share them with everyone in your gang, then maybe you guys will finally stop team killing."
Nah, y'all's walking around with big D's right now.
Okay, but this is okay, but this is like ironic, you know, like.
Can you flash your piece to me, man?
Know what I mean? That's just funny though. Well, to be fair, it's not like even if I started getting DMs, right? Like, bro, none of that shit bothers me, you know? Like it's the internet, bro. Like you expect it. Know what I mean? Especially in the environment that you in, which is RP. Like a lot of people view this shit like at NBA teams. You could be the most perfect person in the world, do everything perfect, be the most like insane superhuman, like the best human in the world, and people will complain about how perfect you are. Like the only time it gets serious, right, if they like, you know, start, you know, about your family, start DMing your family, or start swatting, like that's the only time it really gets serious, right? But unfortunately, that's only for the super big streamers, right? Unless it's Parent 3.0, but that's usually just for like the bigger streamers that happens to.